Well, sorry for the lack of videos, guys. I was running away from Tchaikovsky's bootlickers after posting a spicy meme on the internet.
You old ladies couldn't catch a fucking cold if you tried.
I just want to say...
Shut up, you soppy wanker!
Obviously, I'm joking. They ain't tried to arrest me for crimes against the narrative just yet. No, I had family birthdays and all that to deal with, but the police coming after you for posting online is a real thing in 2024 and will soon be ramped up to 11 the way it's going. This is naturally tanking labour in the polls, but attacking the working class will do that, won't it?
Not a great plan.
Anyway, now I'm back. I can finally make this video after watching various departments of the state not only gloating like idiots, but possibly breaking the law while doing it. This relates mostly to the Home Office, but the CPS and government's accounts have been doing it as well. Here though you see a few posts from the Home Office gloating about rapidly prosecuting people for all sorts of shit relating to the unrest, while untold murderers, rapists and all sorts go uncharged for bloody months. Shit, many don't even get arrested if we're being honest, do they? Obviously this really looks a lot like two-tier political justice that's being meted out not only against Labour's enemies but the enemies of the civil servants, you know, the tosspots running these departments. Because remember, the parasitic civil service class despise us peasants with an absolute bloody passion. They see themselves as part of the political elite while we're the working class scum only good for funding their pension packets. Which I guess explains why some gloating prat decided to shit out these posts labelling all 1,000 people arrested for the Troubles as criminals. This, as many will think, could well be a breach of their actual rights to a fair trial, because in the UK we have innocent until proven guilty. So the people who have been convicted after pleading guilty are criminals in the eyes of the law, but that is nowhere near the 1,000 number the Home Office are calling criminals here, is it? Now, I'm no lawyer, but I always thought calling the accused a criminal as a statement of fact before their trial to be a breach not only of their human rights, but it could also be a contempt of the court's proceedings. Shit, if any potential jury member sees this post, surely that could influence their decision and then screw the old case up. Well, that's how I read it anyway. This is why the media are usually limited on what they can and can't say about cases while they're going on, and will never state that the person accused is guilty of any crime until they're actually convicted. Clearly though, questions need to be asked as to why the Home Office can do this on Twitter while they're gloating about locking people up for memes as murderers and rapists roam bloody free. Shit, people are getting arrested for posting the wrong information online, which has gotta be said, this post 100% is from the bloody Home Office. Not all of the 1,000 arrested are convicted criminals, and let's be honest, not all of them will be convicted, will they? The ones who have been convicted so far have pled guilty for whatever reasons, but many have not, so calling them criminals is an outright lie. Of course, the Home Office won't be held to the same standards as anyone else, so don't expect anything to come from this, except of course me pissing and moaning about it. But I guess finally and most disgustingly of all, let's not forget that the government's Twitter account literally posted some Orwellian think before you post tweet that makes North Korea look good this time of year. In fact, they're opening up for tourism now, I've actually heard. Possibly because they've realised Starmer's Britain makes them look like an open and free society, so wants to cash in on British tourists looking for a break from Starmer's Stasies and of course his internet speech laws.
Pandemic.
We're off!